Morning everyone. Scales, weighing in. You know, it's the best and the worst part of this weight loss, should we say, game or play or however you want to do it. And it's really frustrating sometimes. I use the scales weekly. If it comes down a little bit, I don't chase numbers. I have a few sayings on this plan. Yeah, I chase the feeling, not the number. One of the reasons why I do it, because sometimes if you do leave people to their own devices, you don't know what they're doing in that week, and then they jump on and the weight's gone up, and I'm like, this is quite a long time ago, and I'd be like, have you started the plan? Yeah, I don't know how that's gone up. I'm like, are you sure? Anyway, after a while you break it. Oh well, maybe I didn't walk as much, and but it used to be a real effort, which is what led me to how my plan evolved into people sending me pictures of their food. And it's the accountability aspect and out denial. Now, it is. Some people find it hard. They put a lot of pressure on themselves. But there's certain things like, as long as you're going down or maintaining or going down, you're cracking on. You're doing all right, yeah, and I'm pleased with that. But I don't know where it's come from, but it's the unrealistic expectations of weight loss. I always say to people, the first week, you'll do well if you stick on plan. Human nature says you'll probably take your foot off the pedal a little bit, depending on your personality. And then the next, and I always say, look, you've done really well, but it's not like that. If it's easy as that, everyone would be doing it, yeah. So next week will be a little bit less. Next week they get on the scales. Oh, is that it? I'm a little bit disappointed with that. So I'm like, say they lost £4 the first week and then £2, and then I said, you've lost £6 in 2. Yeah, but I wanted to lose at least 4, maybe 5 or 6. I'm like, yeah, but it doesn't work like that. Please, come on, man, help me out. And then I say, look, just Google what £6 looks like. They obviously Google it, message you back. They're like, I'm like, I know it's fucking loads, isn't it? Cut me a break, man. Yeah, let's be realistic. Yeah, you just want it like that, 5, 10, 15, 20 pounds. Come on. Anyway, but there's things that can affect weight. Ladies, time of month. Another saying I have on my plan is, you can't beat Mother Nature. So we're going through. I don't. It's not the first. When are you due on? I try. It's not my favourite conversation. Yeah, I have it a lot, but I don't ask when. So what happens is they'll have a good week. They get on the scales and go, "Hey, I've maintained here." And I say, "Is it time of month by any chance?" They go, "It is. It really is." And I'm like, "Look, that's fine. You can't beat Mother Nature." Look, there's some very scientific explanations doing this, but I make it easy. I just say, look, you've probably been bloating. You've probably, because if I track back through your messages, you're saying you're a little bit more hungry than usual. So, we've said eat because there's a reason for it, and it's that. And like most people put, what normally happens? Oh, normally I'll put about 5, 6 pounds, but you've maintained or put on 1 or 2 pounds, so that's actually better. Yeah, but I haven't lost. Yeah, I know, but like it's a thing, and I've said, this happens every month. It's no surprise, is it? Yeah, it hasn't crept up on us. Yeah, and I just said, you got to remember during that time, you feel a little bit sluggish, you feel a bit bloated. Some people have real side effects of hormones, and some people don't. Okay, but I just say, look, just be realistic, man. It's time of month. It's not just going to happen this month. It's going to happen every month. And then people go, well, I'll try not to get, I'll try not to let it get me down. Like, you can't let it get you down, because it's happened, and it's going to happen every month. If I've explained this to you, why would you let this get you down? You'd be very self-defeating. Come on, man. Oh, yeah. All right. Okay. Cool. Then you get the people that all of a sudden are constantly weighing, and they're like, well, I haven't lost something. I say, oh, before this plan, how much did you weigh? Did you ever weigh? They went, oh, I didn't weigh for a few years. I was too scared. But even though that you knew you were going up in weight, you still didn't weigh yourself. No. Then why are you doing it? Why are you so obsessed with it? Well, because I try to say, I know, but look, that's not how to do it. Look, let's just carry on. We're doing all. I've told you, if we do all the right things, the way it come down. Yeah, people, all they do is they focus on the scales, right? And then all of a sudden they're not doing the things that they're doing, because all they're doing is focus on this way. And I say, look, let's look at it from a different approach. If you get your portions right, if you get your prescribed activity right, yeah, if you drink enough water, yeah, and all the other little boxes we tick, these scales will look after themselves, and you don't have to concentrate on them. Concentrate on the bigger picture, yeah. It's really, and look, I get it as well, but sometimes you're like, oh, mate, it's a quite a difficult thing to do. Others, they get on the scales like, well, oh, I haven't lost any weight, and then I go through the checklist, or I look back and I send them back pictures. I said, look, there you go, that's a massive dinner. I've even you haven't sent me pictures for 2 days there. You've told me you haven't done any of your walking. Like, I know you think it's really unfair, but it's just basic science, okay? If you eat less and move more than what you're currently doing, you'll lose weight. Yeah. If you move less and eat more, how do you think that? Where do you think that goes? Your body doesn't go, do you know what, we were good last week. It's just science. That's, it's a balance of, in and out. There's a lot more, an easier science. There's a lot more scientific ways to explain it. But I think that's an easier one. But remember the scales, right? They're just. I don't want you to focus on something. If you focus on everything else, yeah, they'll look after you and they'll be your friends. If you're just focusing on them and letting other things slip, you're. And some people then go, oh, I get it. Some people get on the scales and they haven't lost weight and they go, I haven't lost much weight, I don't think this plan's for me. And I go, you haven't stuck to the plan for a start. You go, this is exactly what Slimming World was like. And I said, well, if you've approached this plan the same as you approached Slimming World, I'm surprised none of it worked. Okay, because if you attack most plans, yeah, you're going to lose weight straight away. And then this plan isn't really for me because I can't snack on fruit as much as I want. Fruit has calories. What do you think will happen if you constantly snack on fruit? Forget the sugar aspect. Fruit is amazing for you. Yeah, it's amazing for you. So forget the fact it's got fructose, a different sugar, blah blah. Yeah, but if you go 5 trips to the fruit bowl every day just because you're hungry and you've got 80-90 calories per bit of fruit, do the maths. You can't snack when you want. Okay, you need to get it in there, lose weight. If you do everything else, when you get on the scales, you might smile. You might actually love me a bit more, which would be good times, man. Listen, have the best day. Any questions, anything, just drop me a message.